Buh. So, dann suchen wir mal den Eye of Adam. Gehen wir gleich mal dahin, mal gucken, was da los ist. Hören wir mal rein. I think I hear something. No, it's probably just my imagination. Imaginations from the other side. Klopfen wir. I guess they're not in, that's great. I never liked them much. Können wir es aufmachen? It's locked. Okay, an der ersten Tür haben wir schon mal versagt. Moment. Kann sie vielleicht öffnen?
Can you unlock this door for us?
Let's see. Blimey. You don't see these very often. This is a very special lock. It would take someone much more skilled than me to open it.
Great. I thought you were an expert.
I am. But this lock is just beyond me. Why would anyone need one of these here? They must have something to hide.
Is there any other way we can get inside then?
Well, not unless we can find some plastic explosives or a pneumatic drill. Or a key.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's a key lying around here somewhere.
Well, what can I say, my friend? Let's try to think positive.
Toll. Ja, das ist Flat 3. Da kommen wir schon mal nicht rein. Fangen wir mal von oben an. Ein Kinderwagen. Okay. Babygeschrei. Also das Baby ist zu Hause, dann sagen wir mal Hallo zu dem Baby.
What's wrong?
I really don't feel that comfortable around babies, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine. I talked to her, but I'm not quite sure how to approach this. I'm hardly an expert on babies myself. If only we had some good reason to talk to this woman.
What do you mean?
Something like, I don't know, something to talk about. We can't just knock on her door and talk about the weather.
Let's go somewhere else then. We can always come back here later.
All right.
Jetzt kann man da auch nicht hin. Ja, aber da können wir einfach so klopfen, genau. Genau. I would answer the door. Naja, ich glaube, die Tür kann auch nicht antworten. Es ist schließlich nur eine Tür.
Are we breaking in?
Bad idea, Mrs. A. Rule number 1. Never break in when the owner's home.
I see. So, there's a whole rule book for amateur burglars?
No, just 2 rules, really.
What's rule number 2?
Never take cynical cat ladies on a job with you. They will put your every action into question, make fun of you, and eventually put you at risk of getting caught.
Should I go home?
No, please don't. I can't do this without you.
That's better.
I think she has some. I can just... Toys. Es kann man da auch nichts machen. So. Was haben wir da? It's been hang up there to try a long time ago.
Would you like to talk to him?
Sure. I'll pretend I'm doing one of those customer surveys. Old people usually have time to answer lots of stupid questions.
They just want some attention, Mitzi.
Hello there, sir. If you could spare us just a few minutes of your time, we'd like to ask some questions about your internet service provider.
I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Oh. But we're not trying to sell anything. It's just a little survey.
What? Wait a second. I can't hear what you're saying, sweetie. Let me get my hearing aid.
Do you think he'll be back with a shotgun?
Don't be silly. This isn't America.
Scheiß Amerikaner.
I thought I heard someone. What did you want?
Tja, also, was wir jetzt gelernt haben, wenn es Amerika gewesen wäre, wäre er jetzt mit einer Shotgun zurückgekommen. Aber zum Glück spielen das Spiel überhaupt? Keine Ahnung. Naja, auf jeden Fall nicht in Amerika. Do you own a computer connected to the internet?
Do you own a computer connected to the internet?
Say again?
Right.
Internet.
Okay. Do you...
I can't hear you very well, dear. You'll have to speak up. I'm an old man, you know. I'll be 85 this year.
Do you have a computer?
There's no need to shout. I've got my hearing aids. I can hear what you're saying.
Sorry.
A young, pretty lady like yourself wouldn't understand about old age. We live in two different worlds, dear. And if you're here to make fun of me, why won't you just go ahead and be done with it?
No, with all respect, I just wanted to ask if you by any chance own a computer.
Pardon?
A computer!
Wait a second, dear. I think I need to change the batteries in my hearing aid. I must have forgotten to switch them off last night. I'll be right back.
No, wait! Jesus. I don't think I've got enough patience for this, Mrs. A.
To be honest, the chances that he's our guy are pretty slim. I think we should go.
Yeah, this is pointless. Even if he did have a computer, he probably wouldn't even remember how to switch it on.
Unless he's not alone. You should ask him about that before we go.
Can I help you?
No, thanks, we're fine. Have you found some batteries?
What? I don't want to buy anything. I told you before, I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Do you live alone?
When you're an old man like me, you end up watching all your friends and family die. I'll be 85 this year, but I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself.
So, you do live alone then?
Look, young lady, I don't need any help. I've told them already. I can manage just fine. I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself. And not that it's any of your business, but when I die, I'll die in my own home, in my own bed.
I'm honestly not trying to take that away from you. We're just here to ask about...
I will not have anyone washing me, or dressing me, or feeding me. I can manage. I've done it all my life, and it'll stay this way. I can still cook my bed, and I make my dinner every morning, all by myself.
Ich mag keine alten Leute. Und sie mögen mich nicht, also gehen wir wieder.
Sorry to have bothered you, sir. We'll go now.
I'll see you later, ladies.
Ich hoffe mal eher nicht.
Next time I'll
Hoffentlich
do the
nicht.
talking, yeah?
He's tough. Wouldn't answer a single question. But he can't possibly be an internet whiz.
Yep, he's just a lonely old man. Let's cross him off the list.
Juhu, eins haben wir schon abgearbeitet. Was haben wir da? Okay. As much as I want to, the noise would only alarm him. I'm sure I can think of a better way to get back at Brian. Achso, das ist der Typ, der uns mal belästigt hat, genervt, weil wir Piano gespielt haben. I can hear someone walking inside. Brian is definitely in. No, I don't want to talk to him. There must be some other way we can get inside and check if he's who we're looking for. I really like to teach him a lesson. Show him not someone he should be messing with. Toll. Toll.
So, what next?
Let's look around first. We must check everyone. I'm absolutely sure Eye of Adam is living in one of these flats.
Ja, Katzenklo. Da, 4 und 3 müssen wir jetzt, glaube ich, hin. Da. Wer wohnt denn da? Ich glaube, wir. Achso, da waren wir ja schon. Genau, das bekommt sie ja nicht auf, die Meisterdieben. Oh, Katzen, cool. The cat seem attracted to it, but why? It's just an old sofa. The Mosons left it here when they moved out. There was some sitting on it, and they look fresh. Eine Notiz. From flat 1. We apologize for cluttering the hall. The removal company has been called and they will be collecting the sofa and their chairs soon. We are sorry for the inconvenience, but we are sure you can put up with these few items for a bit longer. Just like we put up with your dog for all these years. Mosens. Aha. Die mögen wohl keine Hunde. So, mach mal auf.
Would you like to try your famous lock-picking skills on this lock here?
Let's see. A young child could open this lock with a piece of wire.
That's fantastic. Have you done it yet?
No. I can't work when you're looking over my shoulder. Do you mind?
No? Sure. I'll just walk away for a minute and stare at the wall if that's what it takes to get this done.
Thanks.
So ein Schwachsinn. Okay, so ein Spanner. Ach so, ein Schraubenzieher ist das. This hole must have been made quite recently. It showed Davis flat up there. What is He's singing, digging holes in the floor. Right on the edge there's some black shiny object. I can't quite tell what it is from here, but it looks like some kind of statue. There's no way I can reach it, it's too hard. If the table on the right wasn't damaged so badly, I could probably stand on it. But as it's all rotten, it probably only fall and break my neck. I have to find another way to get that statue from up there. Räuberleiter.
So, what next?
Let's look around first. We must check everyone.
Ja, Katzenklo. Ein verrotteter alter Tisch. This is on the side of the building. My side is always covered in dark. Oh, das sieht so aus.
Clearly this place is empty. I reckon we can cross it off the list.
Mrs. A, what does depression feel like?
Well, it feels like all I want is to die, but I have to live.
That's funny. Most of the time I feel like I want to live, but I have to die.
Okay, dann haben wir dieses Apartment. Können wir vielleicht den Schraubenschlüssel hochwerfen? Kann man den benutzen? Dann haben wir noch den Ground Floor. Der Ground Floor. Mal gucken, was ist im... Der Dog Lady.
Hello. You live on the first floor, am I right?
Yes, that's correct. Flat 2. And you're Susan Ashworth, I presume. I've been meaning to talk to you, actually.
Really? Is something wrong?
Well, it's those cats. I understand you're trying to do a good thing, but it's become unbearable lately. This can't be sanitary for people living here. And I'm sure it's not allowed by the council either.
Die mag unsere Katzen nicht. aber es sind doch nicht unsere Katzen.
Look, they're not my cats.
You're Susan Ashworth, the cat lady. We all know what you do. Everyone's sick of those cats, and I am too. Brian said he will get in touch with animal control if things don't improve.
He already did.
Really? Well, I certainly don't see any improvement on first floor. It's still completely overrun by these filthy creatures. He'll have to talk to them again.
I hear they've run out of business recently.
Then he'll have to find another one. This is just not good enough.
Are the cats bothering you?
Yes, they are, actually.
They usually stay outside anyway. I bet you hardly ever see them.
I see them all the time, actually. Ever since the Morrisons from Flat 1 moved out last month, your cats seem to reside permanently on my floor. And that sofa, my God! They're always gathered round it like it's their shrine. It was Morrison's responsibility to dispose of it, but they just left it there. And a whole load of other rubbish, too.
Okay, that's not my fault really, is it?
But you encourage cats to come here. You feed them. Everyone knows that. Every time I take William for a walk, he gets upset and tries to chase them away.
Wer ist William?
Who's William?
William is my dog, of course. He's 12 years old, you know. He shouldn't be running after cats at his age.
Did you say they sleep on the old sofa?
I didn't say they sleep. Have you not listened to me? I'm beginning to wonder if they ever sleep, actually. They just keep climbing up and down, the wretched thing. They're noisy. They leave germs all over the place. They've scratched upholstery and the paintwork. And William keeps chasing them. He's so quick, I can't hold him most of the time. What if he runs off and gets lost? I'm telling you, we've never had such problems before you decided to bring here these homeless devils.
Bla bla bla.
I have to go now. See you later.
Kann man die mit den Schraubenschlüssel erschlagen? Nö, schade. There's nothing useful inside, just peasant. Können wir es verschieben? Ja, das können wir, aber wir wollen dabei nicht gesehen werden. Oh, Blumen. Smell.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push it.
Don't worry, Mrs. A. Could have happened to anyone.
I'll clean it in a minute. But please, be more careful in the future, yes?
Killerblumen from
Be
space.
more careful, nosy old witch.
Take a piece of a glass. Okay, damit kann man bestimmt was schneiden. Mailbox open. No, my first Susan Ashworth, so how surprising. This guy is hitting her in this house. Okay, wir können das Haus nicht verlassen.
I have to go now.
So. Und nun, und nun. Ach so. Oder? Weiß nicht, ich weiß nicht. Wenn man sich das Sofa anschaut, dann sieht man, dass da eine Naht ist. Als ob das irgendwie aufgeschlitzt wurde.